It's day 8.
Oh my god, it's day 8 already.
It has been a very slow start. I had my final. I thought it was at 8. I got there at 8.
It was at 9.
Which, honestly, I'm not going to complain because then I got an extra hour to study and I think it went fine. You know, guys, I do the thing where I, like, leave and I, like, count. And I know for sure I got, like, 38 to 40 of them out of the 45 right. So it's just a matter of those 5 or 7 questions. And then I took like a 3-hour nap. Travis took like a 4-hour nap. And then
I was rudely awoken by some door-to-door salesman.
Yeah, I heard the knock and I was like, I'm not moving. But then I just wrote out my to-do list. And so now we just gotta power through it. I have quite a bit of school stuff to do. I think I'm gonna finish writing out. I know I haven't used my like planner in a hot minute. I'm switching to a new one in the new year. It's not that I didn't like this. It's just, okay, my issue with this, I accidentally stopped recording, guys. My issue with this one, it's really cute, but it's like $50 and you only get 6 months. And it's like, I have no issue with spending a lot of money on a planner if it works, but I don't like not having the whole month. It's good if you only like to think a semester at a time. Like, then I could see you really liking it. And also the one that I got, I'm going to do like a whole like prep for 2024 vlog, probably like in my like break. Some people take time off after Vlogmas. I've never really done that. I probably won't post like, maybe if I'd been posting consistently this semester, I would feel the need to, but this is like the first time I've like really like been like on the grind with YouTube this entire semester, and so it honestly has felt really nice to do that. Granted, I'll check in with you guys after everything, and I might have a different opinion in about like Vlogmas day like 20. But yeah, so I like this one. If I'm being honest, I don't like this weekly setup. I feel like I don't know how to utilize it, so I don't utilize it. So that's wasting a ton of pages. I think that the daily setups are pretty good. I utilize those fairly well. But the new one I got, I just feel like it has more features that I'm like really looking for. Like, it has budgeting, it has better goal planning, and I feel like I can utilize just that planner for the entire year, and it like has everything. So, and I feel like this planner is just like, this planner is really thick considering it's only 6 months. And I just, you know me, my brain's, especially with the wedding coming up, like, my brain's, like, always, like, working further than 6 months ahead. You know? Like, I'm thinking about tomorrow, but I'm also thinking about, like, the fact that I need to schedule, like, in 5 months, I need to schedule my dress fitting. Like, that's just the way my brain is. So I feel like I need a planner that reflects that. But, yeah, so we have our to-do list. I think I have a lot of school stuff that's, like, doing Quizlets. So my goal is to kind of knock out maybe the rest of the save the dates. That's a lofty goal. I'll definitely finish at least like half of the ones that I have left. I basically have like I'd say like 115 left to make. So I'll definitely finish half of them, but if I can finish all of them, that'd be really cool. Just because I'm starting to see people soon. And then I'm going to plan out tomorrow and Sunday, and maybe even into next week. Is that me stalling? Probably, but I'm going to add it to my planner so I can say I'm being productive. That's my life hack for you guys. Yeah, but Charles, what's your game plan?
My game plan? Great question.
Come in here so it's not just me in frame.
Okay. I've got a multi-layer plan. There's lots going on with this plan. People are saying it's the best plan that there ever was planned. Huge plan. I don't really know. I'm going to finish folding these clothes, and then I'm going to kind of look around the house to see if there's anything else I can do. I might take out recycling. And then, yeah, I don't know, maybe, I don't know. I don't know. My body is like, don't do any work, but that's probably not
But you
super
need
smart.
to.
So at some point I should probably do torch stuff.
I think you should try out like condensing some at least.
Yeah, I'll at least give the old college try at a point.
The law school try.
The law school try, exactly. But yeah, I'll fold that. I'll probably go to the office. I'll probably plunk around for a bit, and then I will do some condensing, and then I will plunk around after that as well. So.
Okay guys, real talk. I filmed one clip yesterday. It is now the 9th. Nothing was wrong. I literally just did nothing all day, and I FaceTimed my friend for like 3 hours instead. So I decided to kind of salvage that day of Vlogmas. I'm gonna do 2 DIY projects with you guys for my wedding, and we can talk about like potential cricut projects with the wedding. So the first thing I'm going to show you is how I do the save the dates. I know I've kind of briefly mentioned it, but I'm going to go in depth with it. And then the second is going to be making the hangers for my bridesmaids. So we're going to do those really quick, and then I'll end this vlog and move on to day 9. Sound like a plan? Can't respond, so I'm doing it anyways. Okay, let's get into it. Okay, so I'm doing this with 2 of the people who don't need addresses on here, because obviously I'm not going to show you either Charles and I's address or other people's addresses, because that's just not cool. I have a specific font that I'm using for all of the names, and then I have a different font that I'm using for the addresses that I will show you at some, well, or I'll like put it up here so you can see it. But I line up our name within the 1 and 2, but then I realized that I need to kind of shoot the center of this 3 and 4, otherwise it looks just really off. So I line it up. Typically I have it so that I have it set up differently when it's with an address, but for this sake, this is how I want it to look. And now I'm going to cut ahead and do the other 2 that do have addresses. And then I'll show you more of the setup for the printing process. So this is the start though. Okay guys, so this is my little setup that I have. I am wearing pants. They're just shorts. So I have my mat. Honestly, I'm probably in need of a new mat just because I lost the protector for it, and I have a cat that sheds a lot. So I don't think, it's still pretty sticky, but in terms of putting letters on there, I have my bin right here. All the ones that are stacked like this are ones that are for sure mail. Okay, and then all the ones that are like face down that you can't see are ones that are potential handouts. So like anytime in the next couple of months, because we're sending them out like January 15th-ish, whenever we get back from fall break, no, Jesus Christ, winter break. So our game plan is anybody we see like now-ish before then, we'll just give it to them to save on postage, and like they don't really care, and then they can be there with us when they open it. Anybody who we don't see after Charles gets back from winter break at home, for like that second week of January, we're just gonna ship it to, even if we did have the potential to see them. So that's where we're at. For pens, well, okay, first of all, for save the dates, they're very cute. I know I've kind of showed you. So we just did white envelopes for this, and then we embossed it on the back so it has our wedding date. And then, does this say any personal information I can't share? No, it just says the city we're getting married in. Okay, so this is it. I made it myself. I'm really proud of it. This is one of the photos we took in DC, and I absolutely love it. I think it turned out so cute. And then on the back I made this, which actually comes in handy because throughout it there's like you saw with our embosser, it's like pretty similar to like just the overall theme we've been doing. So I have these in here while the printer goes, which I guess I should check and make sure that it's not like transferring. Yeah, no, we're good, we're good. I was like, I haven't even like checked to see if that's okay. But yes, so the way I have it lined up, I put it all the way to the top, but I put it like maybe like a millimeter, like 2 millimeters over from it. And then just to make sure it doesn't move, I take my tape, I tear it in half, and I just kind of tape it gently at the top. And then I do another one down at like the 6-ish mark. Still a millimeter over, still on the line of the 6. Perfect. So then I can turn this bad boy on, open it, and then the pens, oh, I'll let it do its thing. And then the pens that I got them on Amazon for like $8. It's the multi-pen the Real Like multiple pen set for Cricut machines. Originally I started using 0.4. I've switched to 0.1 purely because the 0.4 started to run out of ink and I didn't want to have to buy a whole new pack because I just bought a multi-pack because I didn't know what size I needed. And I'm gonna be honest, you cannot tell a difference. Let's see. Okay guys, so I jinxed myself, and literally the second after we started talking on the second round of 2 envelopes, my pen started to die. So real talk, I don't love these pens. I think that they start to dry out really quick, which maybe is just like I need to shake them and try them again, because like yeah, now I feel like that one's working. So maybe I'll just re-rotate them back in and see. But I had to switch pens, but that's okay. I do have a lot more save the dates I want to get done today, but for the sake of moving on with showing you everything, we're gonna hit done on this project and move on to the next one. And the next one, like I said, is making hangers for the day of gifts for my bridesmaids. I know that it seems like I'm doing projects really far in advance because I'm not getting married for like almost 10 months. Like 10-ish months. Maybe 11-ish months. In between 10 and 11. But, that being said, I am so busy during the school year that any project I can get done on breaks, I try to. So, like, any breaks I have, I'm gonna try and get some stuff done. Okay, so everything I have for this project. I have tan hangers, like just natural wood color hangers from IKEA. There's 8 of them because I have 8 people in my bridal party and Charles has 8 in his groom's party. So I'm gonna do these for him as his party as well, but obviously just a little bit different. And then I have gold vinyl, rose gold. I was gonna do white, but I feel like the rose gold will honestly be subtle in a way that I really like. So that's fun. And then I have my Cricut transfer paper. And then on the top, I have this ribbon that is the color of our wedding. Literally the entire wedding is based around this ribbon. So I got like 15 packs of 3. They're going around our invites. They're gonna be on these. They're gonna be on so much stuff. So that's the game plan. Yeah, so let's get the project started.
Shopping and planning, ribbons and candles, I got it all right here. Mistletoe and champagne, I'll pour it on Christmas morning. Everything on your list, it's waiting if you go looking for it. I know you'll adore it, your favorite gift. You can find me under the tree, I'll be waiting on Christmas Eve.
to finish up these hangers, 7 more to go. I will say, if you're doing like little tiny script projects, it is super tedious and super frustrating, so be prepared. But other than that, I feel like it turned out pretty cute. I think on the next one I might try and make these a little bit longer, because right now they just kind of like sit right over the initial. But overall, I think just a cute little thing to give everybody on the day of. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Stick around for Vlogmas Day 9.
And I'm gonna eat breakfast and then start studying, so.
Cool, cool. All right, we'll see you in the next vlog, which is today.
Which is today.
Bye.